What it do, players and trainers? Do I have any music for you guys? Not as of yet, but we have another FPL video coming to you guys. This video determines who we battle in. Okay, this music. Wow. Hold up. That's loud. Alright. So this battle kind of determines. It determines where we rank for playoffs, whatnot. Once again, I have not prepped entirely for his team. I just picked some mods I had ready and whatnot. And he has some pretty scary mods, actually. I'm really glad I just picked up Ditto at last second. I said, oh, I have a Ditto. Just bring it. So, leads. Leads are always my problem. Leads are always my problem. But looking at his team, a solid lead is Victini. Victini's not a bad lead. Forges is not a bad lead. I think I lead Kid Flash is probably my best lead. Just because bro. Just because I can just recreate anything. Really. That's like the main thing. I can recreate anything. Alright, so let's see. Good luck, Anthony. Trying to shake off that salt right now. So he's gonna lead off with the Jolteon. Kind of expected that. So well, not really, but V3 destroys this thing right here. We could try to make a read, expecting my opponent to come in. But if my opponent comes in, I'm trying to figure out what spread this thing is. I don't think he's gonna expect me to be Scarf. I don't think he's gonna expect me to be Scarf. We're just gonna V3 right here, right now. Destroy this thing. Destroy. You know, I saw a Victini miss a Bolt Strike the other day. That was ridiculous. I was like, what? I thought it doesn't miss, but I guess you can't. I think it's 85% accuracy actually, but with the victory star increasing it by 10%, so like it's up to 93% approximately, maybe. Actually, I was texting a friend. No, she didn't text back. Alright, so he's really thinking about this play. I hope he doesn't switch out. He's gonna Bolt switch out, so that means he's Scarf. He is Scarf. This guy is Scarf. Wow. Okay, my Alaric is gonna come in. Maybe we're not. No, we are Scarf, right? Yeah, we are Scarf. Right. So we have the slow return. We have the slower return of the two and whatnot. Okay, so he has a Scarf Jolteon. That is good information. I should actually make this Jolteon. Scarf. See how much that does. That does okay damage. It might be leftovers, whatnot. Yeah, it's leftovers. Okay, so this might be competitive. My life, which I was trying to figure out how I lose so much HP, and I just totally forgot the Volt Strike, not Volt Strike, the Volt Switch. Alright, so that's a pretty solid core he has here. I wish I had brought Hazards to kind of dwindle down his team, because as soon as I can't get around these two bonds, it's going to be a huge problem for me. This guy could go for Scald here. He's going to go for Scald. And that Scald is going to do nothing. That is going to do absolutely nothing. We are free to get a wish off and get something in for free. Yeah, so I'm just wish. So he didn't bring Tapu Bulu, so I'm actually really happy about that. He's Choice Scarf, so he might have Hidden Power Grass for Swampert. So this thing is gonna have the Toxic. Okay, Toxic one. Alright, so our HP is gonna be back to normal. What is the spread on... Yikes, that's not gonna do me any good. Well, I do have Stealth Rocks. Actually, I'd rather have Swampert take a Toxic than take a Burn. So I might like this play. Please go for the Toxic. He's gonna go for the Scald. It's actually gonna do a lot of damage, and he got the Burn. Okay. So basically means we have to switch back into Florges to get our Aromatherapy off. Should I do that after or before Rocks? How beneficial are Rocks? Rocks is actually... Oh, I said he didn't bring Tapu Bulu, and he did actually. So we're gonna do that actually now. Just to have Rocks up. I want Rocks up. I don't think he has any Fogger by any means, whatnot. We could actually switch into Tapu Bulu here, which would be phenomenal. And we get a clean switch into Celestina. Eventually we know that... Actually, as long as I don't get to take any more damage with Swampert Brennan here, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be real good here, in this sense. Okay, well. Alright, so the game plan right now is get Rocks up. Rocks is gonna cripple the Cloyster. So Cloyster will be taking 25% from that. We will also be experiencing Tapu Bulu taking some damage, but it's not gonna matter too much. And who else? Halucha's gonna take 25, not 25%. The fighting actually counters Rock, so that's a nice touch, you could say. Why not? So he's gonna withdraw, so we're not gonna be taking any more damage. He's gonna switch into Tapu Bulu again. 100% okay with that, I would say, I guess. The funny thing is, I can switch into Thing. Celestina. I can go for a Fly. What good would that be? Would he go for Stone Edge? I don't think so. Actually, I think he would. I have Celestina in the back. Why would he go for Stone Edge? He went for Leech Seed. Okay. 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 Not a bad play. Not a bad play whatsoever. Alright, so 100% he's gonna switch out. I can Pulse Strike, I can Z-Queen. I'm gonna go for Trick here. I know he's gonna switch out. The V-Queen is so obvious right now. He can get a nice HP recovery on anything. Milotic is the only thing. Oh man, if we take Milotic's leftovers right now, that would be phenomenal. That would be phenomenal. Or you can go into Holly. Ooh, we do take it though. Okay, okay. We don't have U-turn. So we're gonna go for the Trick here. It's gonna be great for us. We still outspeed the Tapu Bulu, which is great. We will outspeed the... Alright, so now we have to bring in Thing to get the Aromatherapy off. That's the game plan. Bring in It's back to 4 HP. That's ridiculous. Alright, so Florges and get the aromatherapy off. He should be faster than me actually, too. So he's gonna probably go straight up for a Scald. He's gonna go for the Toxic. 100% okay with this play. 100% okay. As we can get the aromatherapy off, he'll be faster than me. We get to see what he's gonna switch out into. We'll get all our HP back. And he's scarred. We just have to take notice that now a Milotic is scarred. Alright, so Milotic is scarred. We have the aromatherapy, which is going to heal our burn on Brennan and also help out with. So he's going to switch into Uxie. Is Uxie also a rock setter? I would believe so. It's actually even a Z-Mon too. And Uxie's pretty bulky. No, I'm not trying to run calcs. Now, no calcs to playoffs. So I am just gonna. I'm gonna get Moonblast. I want to try to get some damage off on this thing. He's gonna go for his own Stealth Rocks. Okay, so if that's the case here, we could default. That's a crit. Okay, I was like, why did I do so much? I'm actually default. I don't want rocks on my side. I know I have rocks on his side, but we can easily set them up again. This thing does not have leftovers. And I think this is one of his Z Crystal Mons. I'm not sure what he can Z. I don't know, Z whatever. But actually, I don't think my Ditto can even copy thing. Man, how we switch into how do we switch into Victina? That would have been amazing. Oh no, he's leftovers. Okay. So now we know this thing is leftovers plus thing. I think I'm gonna switch into Ditto here to copy this guy, find out what set he's running, and be able to hit him back. I think he might go for a leech seed here. No, actually, he might not go for the leech seed. He might go for like a wood hammer or a leech, horn leech. I think horn leech. Calm mine, leech seed. It's pretty interesting. So let's find out what set this guy is. Does he have Nature's Madness? No, he doesn't. But he does not touch things. Okay, hold up, I need to write this down. So I have Calm Mind, Giga Drain, Leech Seed, Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, I'd rather have it. I could have switched into Celesteela there, which was both stats, but Victini does just as much work. So that thing is actually going to do a lot of damage. V-Create would bop this thing. Still, we actually, and it's fine to actually even go for the V-Create because of the fact that we are going to be getting all that HP back afterwards. He's going to hard switch out again. Can we not do it? He's not going to lose. Not now, not ever. Alright. Or I should have gone for the ball strike, but I'm not trying to do anything like that yet. Not yet. Okay, I don't want to burn on him. Moonblast, this guy. Every time I switch. What about you? You have Toxic. You're gonna be able to take a thing. I think you're fine. Yeah, he's fine. I can bring in thing, get Rain up, and go for a Toxic. Expecting a Tapu Bulu? Yeah, I think that's a great read. It's gonna go for Scald, 100%. We resist, but it's boosted by Rain, so it's gonna be okay. That's fine, and we're gonna be getting HP back with the grassy terrain. All right, perfect. And the grassy terrain is gone. Okay, does anything resist my poison? Nope, nothing. So we will go for the Toxic here, and hope we land because we missed 2 against Mark. I'm not salty about that whatsoever because should have known 90% accuracy move. I should have ran Stone Edge instead. An 80% accuracy move. I probably would have landed one of those instead of a Toxic. But right now we're at stalemate with Antoni. I can't find any ways to actually get around his team, and here it goes with the Scald. Alright, so this might be the opportunity we need. We're connected to Toxic. Alright, so this thing is now on a timer, which is phenomenal. This is great. If it has Marvel Scale, not so great because we have to deal with thing now. Alright, so 100% okay with that. Florges comes in. I can either Wish or I can Aromatherapy. If he switches out, okay, he's not going to switch out. He's going to stay in. Alright, so that's fine. The only thing we have to do is Scald Rains and a potential burn, which I hope we don't see. Alright, this is still like about a 4-5 shot now. Leftovers. Alright. If leftovers is a 5 shot, Toxic, there is a damage. Hindsight's 2020. I'm gonna go for the Wish. If he switches into Tapu Bulu, I have the Celesteela we can switch into. 100%. We can switch into Celesteela. Am I okay with that play? I think I am. We finally got this thing on a timer, which we need. We have Defog for the Uxie. We still don't know what item it has, but we can figure out its set pretty easily. Surprised to not see it's a U-turn here. So it doesn't have U-turn, which is interesting. I think Uxies usually do run U-turn, so it's going to be a little bit more complicated than that to figure out Antoni's sets here. We're at 15 minutes in, still no kill. I hate when these matches go like this, but as soon as the first kill goes down, it's just like dominoes, man. One by one, all these monsters are dropping like flies. Gotta rep this Toronto total dog shit, man. Look how nice it is. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. He is gonna hard switch out. Alright, so here's the Tapu Bulu, perfect. So we can do the switch, kind of. Actually, yeah, okay, so Victini actually gets a lot of HP back. I didn't even think about it. I just saw Victini's HP was low, and I know it does well against Tapu Bulu here. The rain is going to be a disadvantage for us at the moment, but if we can at least... There's the leech seed. Okay, so as long as we get all our HP back, or most of it, I'm okay with that. 100% okay with that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that deliciousness called HP. This thing still can't touch us. Neutral play is to go for Zen Headbutt, but I don't want to be taking any more chi damage. So I am going to expect him to switch out. I want to copy the Tapu Bulu, will be Choice Scarf faster than Milotic, and get a Wood Hammer off. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Yes, I like this play. So we're gonna copy the Tapu Bulu. Gets. Oh no. What am I talking about? We have Giga Drain. I thought. I don't know why I just said Wood Hammer, and it's like, yeah, I was super excited, and it's like, dude, Squid, remember, it's you're facing a different set. It's not your physical defensive set. It's your special set, which is not too common. And I gotta give Antony props for that because it's not that common. It really isn't. All right, so not depending on anything because I don't have any damage. I was gonna say, actually, well, it's boosted by the grassy terrain. Boosted by the grassy terrain. If he switches into Hawlucha, it's a problem. Because the grassy seed, I do have to look this up because I think we saw that the electric seed increases defense. So the grassy seed increases defense as well. I'm gonna go for Dazzling Clean in case he switches out into the thing here, into the Hawlucha. Please switch into Hawlucha. Oopsie. Okay. It's a middle ground play. It's the middle ground play. I'm okay with that. I couldn't let him switch into thing and get thing. Okay. Okay. So this thing is potentially... It's gonna set up rocks again. Is this where I want to set up with Gajeel? I have Wakanberry. Potentially, yeah, actually. Let's see if we can set up with Gajeel here. So I am gonna automize. Yes, automize. So we're gonna automize. If the Jolteon comes in, we can just bait it, switch into Ditto, copy the I was gonna say Lightning Rod, but it's Vault Absorb. Because I know 100% he'll go for the electric move. You know he's scarred. He'll be locked into it, and we can easily go for Shadow Ball, which no one in his team resists. I hope he has Shadow Ball. I don't think I set my IVs to Hidden Power Ice. I need to start doing that with Ditto. I need to start setting up into either Hidden Power Ice or Hidden Power Fire. Actually, it might be Hidden Power Fire. I can't remember 100% actually. I just need this Automize to go off actually. If this Automize goes off, that's actually perfect. This Uxie can even actually have a self-destruct. So Z Shadow Ball. Z Memento. That's what it was. I knew it was a Z move, but wasn't sure specifically what. So we're gonna have an Automize up. How fast are we? To tell you the truth, I don't know. I don't know. I think I want to get damage off on this thing though. So we're at -2. -2. Wow. It's ridiculous. I know he's going to want a Leech Seed. This is still a stab fly. And it allows us to get super effective damage off on this thing. Can't believe he would actually bring in the Bulu, knowing potentially we have a Heavy Slam. So we'll see. Alright, so this Bulu is still a good mon we can potentially set up on. If we could set up 2 Automizes on this thing in the long run, that could potentially give us the GG. Correct play right here for me would actually be to switch into the Florges though. I think Florges to get defog off. This Bulu can't touch, it can't touch me whatsoever. He probably wants to Leech Seed. He does want to Leech Seed. Alright, so he can Leech Seed next turn after we get this damage off. Unless he wants to send in Jolteon here. Jolteon is the only thing that can take this relatively nice. Anything else? Or the Cloyster. Cloyster's not bad, actually, either. It's actually not that bad whatsoever. It has really good defense. As much as I hate to say it. If he can't shed shell either though, because of the Ditto though. He can't shed shell, not shed, shell smash. Guys, it's 2:30 in the morning, you have to bear with me. My commentating is not the best at this time. You've already seen one of my matches against Brandon. It's gonna say, and we're gonna connect the fly, which is phenomenal. That's gonna do about 40%. Can't complain. I cannot complain whatsoever. So you guys gonna get the Leech Seed off. Alright, so Leech Seed is off. What do I want to do? I have two options. I do, like I mentioned last games, we should switch into Florges. Should switch into Florges when we had the chance. I'm at -2. I need to get out of here. Gajeel needs to get out of there. We need to preserve. We have Wakan Berry. We have a Wakan Berry. Oh my god, I totally forgot about that. Alright, so we have a good matchup here actually. We have a phenomenal matchup. He's gonna waste his seed. So his defense is gonna go up. We should be able to take any hit because this guy is still not +8. Do we kill? I don't think so. I don't think we kill, which sucks a lot. But Moonblast should do at least 50%. Moonblast should do at least 50%. That is what I believe. That is not what the calcs say. But come on, it's a Halucha, it's Stab, it's a Florges, it's a Ghost Orchid. This thing is rare. This thing, did you see that crit we hit on the Uxie? That was big damage, Squid. Your presets are amazing. Okay, they're not that amazing, but they're decent. They give me good wins, good W's. Whatnot. I don't know why I'm expecting a text message at 2:30 in the morning. I'm like, that's, you know what they say, those are booty calling hours. No. No sirree, not in this house. So he's gonna go for the straight Swords Dance. This could be GG for me actually. I don't have much that can handle this. Unless we get a crit. It'd be phenomenal. We don't even need a crit. We don't need a crit. Florges doesn't need crits. Florges is a beast. I did not. Okay. Florges is up. I'm so sorry, Antony. I'm so sorry. Okay. Alright, so Florges is a beast. This man is a beast. Do I still need a defog? I still could potentially defog and easily wish. Is he down to 3? No, he's down to 4 mods. Okay. That looks so ugly. It is down to 4 mods, which would be Jolteon, Tapu Bulu, and we know Jolteon's Scarf, we know Tapu Bulu's Leftovers, we know Ting is Scarfed as well, Milotic, and what is his 4th mod? I can't remember right now what's his 4th mod, but I think... Alright, so we're at 30 minutes gone, and we have 2 months down. Yo, I really like this shirt. Like, how do you guys not have a Toronto Totodile shirt? Dude, come, like... Bro, look at it. Look. I am shortly buying my probably Volcarona shirt, Arizona Volcaronas, and a Salt Lake City Swampert shirt. Those two are my next. Oh, Cloyster. That was the big dog left. The big dog. Alright, so Cloyster. I have to Moonblast, unfortunately. If he wants to shed, I was gonna say Shed Shell, which is an item, but if he wants to Shell Smash, if he wanted to Shell Smash, that was okay, I guess. Alright, his terrain is gonna go, it's gonna go away pretty soon, and it just did. So he's forced to kind of go for Leech Seed here. Do we want to defog? Is there a need to defog? I don't think there's a need to defog. In the long run, is there a need to defog? We just saw how much damage the Moonblast did. We're gonna go for another one actually. We just saw how much damage that did actually. I'm so sorry, Antony. I am so sorry. I think one more knocks it out. I do think one more knocks it out. He either has to go for the Giga Drain here. Wow, that miss was huge. Oh man. Dude, I think that guy's like really. I hope he doesn't beat himself up over this. It's Pokemon. This is RNG. He's gonna go for the Giga Drain. And that's not gonna do anything. What is the spread? Okay, I know Tapu Bulu has like base 75 special defense, but oh, that's why the grassy terrain comes in clutch. Okay, Florges picking up another kill, which is ridiculous for Florges to be doing right now. Being a it's a defog of Aromatherapy, which Moonblast said. I might have put some special. I don't know if I put any special investments. Alright, so 2 things we can do here. Scout, or I think I like my switching to thing because everything else gets buffed by this Jolteon. He forfeit. Is that a 6-0? Don't know. I guess he knew it was. He still, I believe he still could have came back though, right? the closer. If it was Shell, actually, we had Diddle. Even if it was Shell Smash, GG Antony. It was GG. It took me a while just to break down your walls. You had some really, really good walls that were hard for me to break down. And I guess that's a win. The win that determines. We clinched 3rd seed, so I guess we fight for the 4th seed. No, yeah. 1 and 2 get a bye. No, 1 and 2 get a bye. 3rd faces 6th, and 5th faces 4th. Okay, so we'll face this, the 6th seed, whatnot. So, once again, thank you for the match, Antony. I hope next time I can bring you a proper team, though, because I don't like really bringing these presets, but presets is what I like to do when I'm just trying to have some fun, whatnot, not running any calcs, see how good my basic Pokemon knowledge is, and I think it's decent. It was decent enough this match. I think it's still, I have a pretty good core team, which I'm really surprised that I was able to draft this time around. I'm not usually the type to draft this well. But with all means said, it's probably a Sora Sealer for all I know. You guys are amazing. Stay blazing. Squid out.